Cool. What is up, YouTube? Quick podcast coming up. Cool. Live chat. My laptop is just about dead. So I'll just hang tight for a little bit. I'll get everything set up. Just can't forget that I'm live. Cool. How's everybody doing, by the way? Been a while. I'm gonna go ahead and get my guitar as well. What a fun day it's been. Going through my videos, going through my views. Try not to really be too picky about the analytics, the views, and who's watching and who's not. But it's a good thing to keep track of because it matters to me. It matters to me who's watching. All right, let me put something else so I can. You know what? Maybe I'll do this. That's better. Yo, perfect. Perfect. And I'll put my phone there. Cool. Going live on TikTok now. What's up, TikTok? Let's go ahead and set this up. My laptop battery's at 6%. Okay, so I have a couple filters on. Right. What's everybody up to, huh? What's everybody doing? Okay. Two things I want to talk about. There's two things I want to talk about. Yeah. Podcast. Let me also plug in my electric guitar. Boom. Ain't she pretty? Oop. I'm gonna have to turn off some of the filters. I got to play a big baby Taylor guitar. No, it's not a wig. Not the wig allegations. Not even 5 minutes in, bro, and I'm already getting wig allegations. At least I don't think it is. Last I checked. I'm gonna record my podcast, guys. I'm gonna just drop some fire right now for you guys. It's been a really intense week for me. These last 2 weeks have been pretty intense. But here I am. I'm not giving up, guys. Not giving up. You guys probably can't hear the guitar. But my episode will have some guitar in it, okay? Yo, what up, Joe? Big oos in the building. Let's go. The power in the building. Well, I did not think that by giving away my last guitar pick, I'd have nothing left. It's okay. Uh-oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Oh, I think I left it in my jacket. My guitar tuner is in my jacket, guys. Let me use my phone real quick. TikTok, I'll be right back. Always tune up your guitar. Oh. Cool. I'm not even gonna play it. Oh, I'm in E flat, forgot. Cool. Oh, more better. And okay, let me also, I'll quickly go to the settings. Wait up. 1 second, guys. Got to go to the properties, change the settings. Hello, hello. And my mic's not plugged in all the way. Why not? Check, 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 check. Hello, hello. I know this mic works. Hello, check, 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 check. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why ain't it working? What the heck? Check, check. That's no good. That's actually really not good. What the heck? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Whoa, why? That's not good. Having technical difficulties, guys. Hold up. Let me also check, check, check. We must stay calm, everybody. Let me see. My guitar's getting picked up, but my microphone is not. That's not good. And that's no good. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hush. That is actually pretty strange. Let me close down OBS. It needs an update too, so that might have something to do with it. But I'm not going to update it right now. I don't want to take too long to record and stream to be on here. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, you know what? I did have some things. I totally did have some filters on there. Check, check. Check, check. So everything is okay. So I think what I'm gonna do. 1 second, guys. In just a moment. Just quickly act. I've got to get a new passport, guys, because I will be traveling soon. Compressor. Oh, interesting. Okay. Check, check, check. I think I'm gonna just turn it up all the way. Check it. Well, that is so bizarre. There we go. Finally. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. I'm gonna do a quick test. Finally. Oh, that was scary. Scary, scary, scary. I guess I'll go all the way. Maximum. Maximum. That way it's fixed. Check, check, check. Yo! Cool. Yeah, I'll start streaming. Forget it. I'm streaming already on YouTube. Let's go. Cool. Let's check out the gain. Check, check, check. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Check, check, check. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And let's see. This needs to go down a bit. Cool. I don't have any guitar picks here. Okay. Okay. Check, check, check. How's everybody doing? I think I'm going to turn off the filters. I know my filters sometimes cut off the guitar, so I might have to just do that. Check, check, check. How's everybody doing? I think I'm going to turn off the filters. Okay, so that was pretty loud. Sounds good, though. Let me just turn off the filters. I like it. I like it. Noise suppression. 3-band. Noise gate. All right, I'm going to turn those off. I'm going to turn the gain up just a little bit. Let me see. Compressor ratio. 2:1. Check. Let's see. One second, guys. High pass filter. I had it at 10. It was fine. I'll leave this as that. And I'll turn up the gain just a little bit to 3.10 dB. Check. Okay, guys, we are ready to start the show. Thank you for being so patient, everybody. I don't know. Is that you, Ken? Are you out there? Ken. Okay, guys. Time to rock and roll. 15 viewers. We're back. Okay. We're back, TikTok. Hello. We are back. Let me make sure the camera looks good. What is up, rock stars? Check. Nice. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, you can't see my guitar, but I'm rocking the guitar. Cool. All right. Let's play. Let's work. All right, let's do this. Wait a minute. Let me talk first, and then run the intro, and then talk, and then outro, and then we go. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me delete that last one. All right. Thank you all for being here. This is episode 106, going live now. Yo, Martin, check out my new jacket, bro. Blue corduroy. Good to see you, G. Recording a podcast episode right now. Let's do this. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the Mr. Genuine Podcast. If you don't know who I am, if you don't know who the person on your screen is, my name is Raul. And this is episode 106. I've been recording an episode consistently every week. There is going to be a week in the upcoming months where I may have to just take 1 week off. I try not to. So I might just do a pre-recorded episode for that week. Just a heads up. I'll give you guys a heads up before that happens, but let's go. This is episode 106, like I said. I just wanted to talk a little bit before I started the show. Let you guys know that I'm doing good. It's been a great day, a beautiful day. So let's go ahead and wrap it up with a podcast episode. I have some fire things to share with you guys. And, of course, as always, I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Let's go. intro time. And I gotta make time to update the intro. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't noticed, I have my guitar with me. A lot of people who know me as a guitar player. They know me as somebody who can just play music, which is awesome. I started learning back in middle school in the after-school guitar club program. Super grateful for it. I had this blue turquoise shirt that had Twin Peaks Guitar Club. Doesn't fit me anymore. Don't know where it went. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Fezzy Fern. Thank you all for being here. And I've been playing guitar since I was 13 years old. So I'm 30 now. 12 years old, actually. 12, 13. And I'm 30 years old. And there's still so much to learn. But I share this because this is a passion of mine. I love playing music. This is something I love to do. I love to be able to record. I love to be able to get in front of the camera. And if my videos and if my content and if my energy can just inspire one person to just, try it for themselves, do something cool that they find cool. Because I mean, who cares what I think? You should definitely care more about what you think and what you want to do. Another band player. We totally could play. I'm always looking for people to jam out with, but when it comes down to making the time for it, I have to vet everybody out. I'm in 2 bands right now, and we play local shows. We tour. We go to LA, and everything we do, it's all done professionally. If you guys have been watching my last few episodes, last few videos, I've been ranting about the last show at here in San Diego, but who cares? I've already performed a show since then. I'm going to perform more shows in the future, and we learn from our mistakes, right? And we learn from the experiences. We learn from the experience. There's that question that Jimi Hendrix asked in the album, "Are you experienced? Are you experienced?" Not so much so in the realm of, I guess, societal, I suppose, and more so in like, are you experienced in the sense that, are you aware that life is finite? Are you aware that you are living in a simulation, in a world where others might want to convince you to think like they think? I might try to convince you to think a certain way, right? I mean, all I want for you guys is to make a lot of money, be healthy as you want. I'm not giving you health advice or financial advice, but I'm just saying this is what I want for you guys. Money bags, health, family, prosperity, being able to go outside of your house and feel comfortable, confident. And if you don't, remember that, hey, everybody's thinking more about themselves than they're thinking about you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. More people are afraid of talking in front of a public audience than being trampled by a rhinoceros. Guaranteed. And it's totally normal. I mean, we all fear getting pushed aside or being, separated from the tribe. It's totally natural. And if you can find it within you to love yourself and to trust that no matter where you go, you'll be fine, and then you're pretty much doing what I preach. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. It does not take a village to raise a person nowadays because of all the things we have, but having that village is so freaking awesome. And like I said, I'm in 2 bands. I play all the time. Actually, this last weekend, I went to a pub here in my town, or back in my town home. And I was not going to play guitar. I wasn't going to even sing a song because they had a karaoke night. And my friend, a member in the band that I'm in her band, she was hosting the whole thing. And I met some friends that I saw way back then, Blaze. And I was telling him, like, hey, man, I have a podcast. And he said, I know. It's crazy. He knew. I mean, at the same time, I do post a lot. I post a lot of content, guys. I post so much. I haven't been super consistent these last couple weeks. And it's just because I've been dealing with a lot of personal things, and just life has just been a little bit heavy this last month. And April's almost over, which is crazy. Today is April 26th, 9:28 p.m. here in sunny San Diego. Nighttime now. And it's been an awesome day. It's been a super awesome day. I'm happy to be here, guys. I'm happy to be live streaming. Earlier, I had like 26 people watching me on YouTube for a second. That was crazy. And I was trying to set up the audio setting. I'm trying to figure out the audio settings here. It should be good. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. You guys should be able to hear my guitar too. Oh man, I love it. If you've stuck around this long in the episode, or if you've stuck around this long to watch my content, or just to pop in and say hi in the lives, I appreciate it. All I wanted to do in this episode was just talk about these two concepts that I learned this week. And one of them, I'm kind of hesitating on whether or not I should share with you guys, but you go online, you can figure this out anyways. But you have to know what to search for, right? And here's the first of the two. Learn to do more with less. I remember when I started recording videos and uploading, I had this Android phone and I was a little like disappointed in the quality of the video footage. Like it was all grainy. It didn't look very clear. And then once I got my iPhone, it like the quality was different. I don't want to say better because there are some people that live on the fact that Android is just superior, and then there are people vice versa, right? But what happened was I did not make more content with the new camera, with the new equipment. It was really just a matter of time until I realized, okay, it really isn't the equipment that's going to get me to record the videos. It's not the gear that I have that's going to make me a great content creator. It's just the discipline to just post every day. And I was posting every day that I could with my Android phone, by the way. If you go to my Facebook, if you go to any of my older videos, you'll see footage of me in this grainy footage, just playing guitar or just talking to the camera, talking to my phone. Like right now, I'm still talking to my phone, talking to my laptop, talking to my microphone. And I did it. Nobody could say that I didn't do it. Nobody could say that I was not consistent or disciplined. Only I can say that I wasn't, because I know whether I was going all in or not, whether I was actually trying or not. But yes, guys, do more with less. Do more with less. If you make the excuse to not go to the gym, the reality is the ground is always right there. If you go to a playground, there's pull-ups. I'm sure there's an area for a pull-up bar. If you go down the street, you can even run. If you have a flight of stairs, you can walk up and down the stairs 10 sets. That's a workout right there. All free, by the way. Not financial or physical advice coming from me. These are just examples. And I've said this before. When you have time to just do nothing, if you're just standing there, do some squats. Hit some squats. Hit some squats, guys. Get a nice ass. Work out while you're at it. Might as well get strong. If you're not doing something with your weight and working out, actually, the craziest idea I had was, okay, what if I'm like pushing away with my left arm and pulling with my right arm, and I'm creating this sort of tension back and forth, and I'm kind of working out, I guess, if you will. I don't know. That might have been just something that I overthought. There's nothing better than dumbbells. There's nothing better than a weight machine. There's nothing better than just going straight to a gym, of course. And these last few weekends, I've been so fortunate enough to be on my friend's buddy pass and just working out with him. Brian, actually, he's been on the episode, and he's been one of my guests, and I'm so blessed to have had him on the show, and I definitely will have him back ASAP. Speaking of guests, I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to be having some amazing guests coming up in the month of May. This month has just flown on by, and I just really just needed to just reset. So my apologies to all the guests that I've been meaning to reach out to. It really is not up to you guys to have to wait this long. You guys shouldn't have to wait. But I have been just dealing with personal stuff. So thank you guys for being so patient. Thank you all for being so patient. I will not say sorry, but even though the average person would say, I'm sorry for making you guys wait, I'm sorry for this and that, I won't say sorry because I've trained my brain to only say sorry when there's a real reason to say sorry, for like a real mistake. I have no reason to explain myself. I don't need to explain myself, but I do it because you guys matter, and you guys who are in my life matter. I care about you guys. Right now, quick shout out to Dracula, the band from LA. Go check them out. Go check out their content. There was a week in my life where I was kind of just telling you guys, like, hey, no, like, there was a comment out there that said, nobody cares about what I'm doing, dude, so stop, right? Somebody said that to me, or somebody said that in one of my comments. Stop it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're on here. And Dracula, my friend, I could proudly say are my friends now. They immediately responded back to the haters, and they tend to do that because they're so badass. They said, "We care, so you're wrong. We care, so you are wrong. You are wrong for believing what you think is right. You are wrong." And they weren't saying that they're wrong because they wanted to just one up them. They were wrong because they were legitimately wrong. They were wrong to believe that there was nobody that cared in my content, that nobody cared about me and my music, and nobody cared about me and my health and my family. They were wrong. So I know for a fact that there's stupid people out there that just don't have anything better to do with their lives. So when they watch these episodes, I hope that they think to themselves, hey, dude, let me just rewire my fucking brain and just think to myself, what am I doing for myself? What am I doing for my life? How can I improve my situation? How can I improve the people in my community? How can I stop being a waste of air? There are trees out there working so hard to provide this beautiful oxygen for us. Let's not forget about that, right? And there are people there just wasting it away. And it's totally up to them. And I believe everybody can change. I believe everybody has the power to do great things. I never count people out. Plus, I don't want to be the reason why somebody changes in such a crazy, drastic, positive way if it was never going to happen. If it was never going to happen, I'm not going to be like, dude, you just gotta do this, this, and this, but right now you're here, bro. So you look like this and do that. And then because of my words, they change and start drastically improving their life. And they do it in spite of what I said. When in reality, it was never going to happen if I didn't say anything. So I often don't say a single thing to people that just were never going to make a change for themselves. And I say this because I used to be somebody that did not really care about changing. I used to be somebody that did not really want to do anything with their lives. So don't think that I'm coming at anybody like I'm better or they're less, or that I'm less and they're more. Nobody's better than me and nobody's better than you. That's a fact. We're all going to pass the same way, hopefully surrounded by people that we love. And hopefully we all get to pass knowing that we did everything we could in this life to make things better, to improve, to live life to the fullest, like champions. And life is great, guys. Don't let other people make you feel like you gotta wrinkle yourself down. Don't wrinkle yourself to death. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. Make do what you have. Make more of less. Do more with less. And I've been rambling for 14 minutes almost. As soon as I'm done with this sentence, it would have been 14 minutes of recording, plus the intro, plus the extra beginning footage. And this is the last thing I want to share. This is the thing I didn't want to share, but I'm going to share with you guys anyways. If you're here tuning in, I'm going to just tell you guys something that you guys kind of intuitively already know. But it's good to hear it. And thank you guys, by the way, for the likes. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Closed mouths do not get fed. Closed mouths do not get fed. So if you have an idea, share it. If you have, well, to the right people, because you can obviously be at the wrong place at the wrong time and share your idea and just get completely finessed. And that's not what I want for you guys. Be intelligent, use your critical thinking, use your ability to wisely navigate through life and share your ideas to the right people. If you can imagine a life without Apple, basically what would have happened there was Steve Jobs just never met Wozniak, right? He would have never met those people. These people didn't do it for money. They did not work to make Apple what it was for money. They ended up just having this idea that let's make computers user-friendly, accessible to the public. I was going to say affordable, but sometimes some people can't just afford $2,000 for a computer 20 years ago, right? But affordable. Some people can just drop, some people do just drop $15,000 for breakfast every morning. Some people naturally just drop $5,000 to start the morning. And if you're not there, don't worry, you're going to get there if that's what you want. It's just a matter of, really speaking it out loud to the universe and believing it, believing that you can do it, believing that you can make $100,000 in a year, in a month, in a day. But of course, no one's going to believe you, so better not share it. Once you hit that 100K mark, don't tell anybody. Don't tell a single soul besides the people that are going to benefit from your hard work, because they deserve it. And they believe in you too. But yes, Talk yo shit. Closed mouths do not get fed. I've been rambling on for almost 20 minutes. It's actually been, I hit the 16-minute mark. I wanted to make this a short episode, a short stream, a short podcast, because I know y'all have things to do too. Y'all are busy, and some of y'all are in the middle of changing your lives and changing the world around you. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so amazed at some of the things that happen in our day to day. Of course, there's a whole list of things out there in the world that are just terrible. But let's not let those terrible things slow us down from accomplishing some great things that are destined for us. And just and just reach out. Reach out. Like I said, closed mouths do not get fed. So if you need help, reach out. You might get a lot more no's than yeses. But there's this one thing that I heard a long time ago. Imagine as if you were somebody going door to door, or just, I guess, sales, right? And imagine if every time you got a no, you were just one step closer to that one big yes, to that one big victory. Because it just takes one big win to just prove everybody wrong, to close all your debts out, to just live the life that you've always dreamed of. It just takes one win. It just takes one win. Of course, if you have the courage to do it, if you have the network to feel like you have confidence to enter most rooms, and above all else, if you have Christ, if you have the universe, if you have God with you, anything is possible with God. But you have to put the work in. You have to be able to say something. You have to be able to tell people your name, right? Hi, my name is Raul. Pleasure to meet you. Are you here for business or are you here for pleasure? I'm just curious and I'm a nosy individual. That's why I ask you that. And if you have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. That's what I believe. I love you guys. That's all I want to say. I'm going to just keep rambling, but I don't want to, because I want to keep this episode short. 18 minutes so far have gone by. I have work to do. I have to upload this podcast, upload the video. No editing. Most of my episodes are just one take Jake. I do not want to take too much of your time away, or mine. So this is it. Every time I have guests over, is just a one take of just in the moment talking about whatever comes to mind. And tonight I had two things. And to close out the episode, I'll tell you. The first thing I spoke about today was do more with less. Do more with less. That's what I've been hearing from the universe all week. And the second thing is closed mouths do not get fed. Shout out the best drummer in the world. He shared that with me. And soon enough, best guitar player in the house. That's crazy. He's built different. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you for the likes. If I don't see you, if this happens to be the last podcast episode, I just want you guys to know that I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of how far I've come. And I know it won't be, because I'm one tough cookie. I'm one tough individual. It'll take a lot more than words to take me down. But I do plan on being back within a week. So I'll see you soon. Enjoy your night, day, whatever you're in. Thanks for watching. Gone. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out, Twitch. Love you guys. Go and watch Zen. Gone. Thanks for being here. Oh, what the heck? Go live for 22 minutes longer on TikTok, and I'll get I guess I'll stay on for 22 more minutes. You know what? Forget it. I'll be on for a little bit longer. I'll be on for just a bit longer. And live, if you keep going live and get 9 more active fans, you could get at least 36 cents more. 36 cents. Wow. I'll take it. I take and I pick up the pennies off the ground. There was this one penny I saw on my friend's street that was buried in the asphalt, literally buried in there, and there was no way I was going to get it out without using tools. So I guess for now, guys, I'm going to just get my video uploaded. Mother of Christ. Thank you all for being here, guys. I'm going to go through some... Actually, I downloaded Pythonista, and I was hoping to use that to clear up some of the photos and stuff I have of on my laptop, but we'll see. Cool. I think this is it. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the Mr. Genuine Podcast. Cool, that's it. That's dams. Wow. Also, what do you guys think about the blue jacket? I just picked it up today. All right, let's go ahead and upload this. Episode 106. The Mr. Genuine Podcast. Also, I gotta start making some thumbnails, don't I? Two things. No, the name of the episode is going to be Two Things. I was going up even more. I guess I should record some music tonight too, just a little bit. Cool. Okay, episode 106, Mr. Genuine Podcast. Two things. That's all I'm gonna say. One, do more with less. Yeah. Two, closed mouths don't get fed. Lock in, and subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate you guys for being here, guys, for reals. This is so much fun. And I consider this work. Get a real job, hippie. No. Subscribe and share. Cut your hair. No, dog. I ain't cutting my hair. My chief said no cut my hair. So I no cut my hair. Plus, I'm working for 36 cents right now. So let's go. TikTok Live. Let's go. Shout out TikTok for getting all my data. Do more with less. Closed mouths. Don't get fed. Lock in. See you soon. Cool. Damn. Wow. I've almost doubled what I uploaded last year and the end of 2024. That's crazy. I've been posting a lot this year. I'm really proud of myself. Cool. You guys want me to quiz you guys? No. I think I misspelled mouths. Huh. What's a silly answer? Give up. Be a loser. Mr. G. Let me watch to find out, Mr. G. Cool. Cool. Silly little quiz installed. Cool. I'm uploading the video right now, guys. That's why I'm kind of just quiet. I should still be live on Twitch, by the way. So follow me on Twitch. Mr. Genuine. Episode 106. Crazy talk. Alrighty, guys. Bonkers is in the building. Hell yeah. Well. Haji Hamada Zero, Wadi Nada Zet. Haji Hamada Zero. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off the live stream. I've been live streaming for almost 14 minutes now on just about everything. 45 minutes. Not a whole lot of time, but just enough time to feel like I'm clocking in, clocking out. And it's been a long day. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I got some more videos to upload, but I'm gonna get off stream. I guess I'll just have to earn those 36 cents some other way. Peace out, TikTok. See you soon. And thank you for the likes, guys. For reals. Peace out, YouTube. Love you guys. I'm out of here too. You guys rock. Thanks for following. Thank you for liking. 3 likes. Always a blessing.